everybody. I am so sorry that I left you for that I left you guys for so long on the loading screen. It has been a little bit, hasn't it? It has been a little bit. Good evening, good evening, good evening, Perfect Toaster Setting, good evening, Argo, good evening, Crocuta, good evening, Cronky, good evening, Blue Edgy, good evening, Cringe Mathematician, good evening, Madpew, good evening, Ninen, good evening, good evening, Riot Moss, good evening, Kuroto Senshiro, good evening, Happy Jalapeno, good evening, Minato, thank you for the sorry. I burped a bit. Minato, good evening, Snow Hilo, good evening, Nagataro, thank you for the resub, Nagataro, good evening, Aka, good evening, Alzora, good evening, Ursagol, thank you for the resub, Ursagol, thank you for the bits, Lucky Randomize, and thank you for the gift subs, Nagataro, thank you, good evening, and thank you for the follow, Dark Spirit Jade, So it's been a hot minute, bros, it's been a hot minute, bros. So I was sick a little bit. Am I still sick? I am still a little. I am still feeling a little bit like my throat is not exactly the best, so I won't be able to be as weehoo wahoo as I usually am. I won't be able to be as weehoo wahoo as I usually am, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to leave everybody high and dry. You know, I didn't want to leave such a big gap between next time we saw each other again. And so I did my best, and here I am today. I feel a little sorry for the newcomers though, because I'm not usually this peaceful. I am definitely not usually this peaceful, and so I am being very peaceful as I possibly can be, while my throat recovers for itself. Share your cold with you and give your goodnight forehead kiss. Oh, I don't know, bro. I'm sick. I don't know, bro. Oh no, bro. I'm sick. Yeah. You can have a. Oh god, I shouldn't have blown into the mic. You can have a vacation spray. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. So for those of you who have been wondering where Neg nass has been, this is where Neg nass has been. Neg nass has been sick. It was it's less mucus time. I must be really sick. I haven't even wiped it. Oh, sorry. There you go. Well, I have a used tissue if you want to be wiped by that. So for those of you who don't know, Australia has been going through a bit of a cold spell, right? So I saw on the ABC News that this is the coldest that Australia has been in 15 years, and being an Australian, I am very weak to cold. I have inbuilt heat resist, but my cold resistance is 0. How cold was it for me? Oh, it hit like, you guys are gonna laugh at me. You non-Australians are gonna laugh at me. It hit like 4 degrees Celsius. And I think yes, it was 4 degrees. And at night, I think it got very close to 0, right? It got very, very, very close to 0. And my blankies aren't warm enough to keep me warm. And so my feeties are quite cold in the night. Yeah, it's really, really cold. And no, and the thing is, we don't have central heating. And you know how I ordered a heater off Amazon, right? It did not arrive. It did not arrive. And so every single day I've just been opening the door to be like, oh, my heater? No, my heater did not arrive. You go for walks in a t-shirt and jeans, of course. Yeah, but you have the Canadian buff. You know, you have Canadian cold resist. Yeah, I hope it comes soon. Also, Torashi, I saw that it was, you finished your exams today, and I just wanted to say congratulations. Congratulations to you to finishing your exams. You have to do that for Amazon packages because porch pirates are rampant here. I don't think I've ever gotten an Amazon packet stolen, but I have a sinking suspicion that my sister might have taken it from me. Oh. Yeah, you have that Canadian debuff in the sunlight. You're not quite good with 4 to 0 Celsius. It's stupidly hot here. I need to get better at dealing with the cold, you know. I felt really stupid taking days off stream last week because my throat was scratchy. My throat was a little bit scratchy. The first few nights that I took off stream, because I was like, yeah, you know, the throat hurts, and also it's really cold, and it gets so cold that I was wearing 4 layers that day, right? And you know how it gets so cold that your fingers don't bend? You kind of have to like get your other hand to do this, to sort of like crack it open like it's a new glow stick. You have to. It's like cracking a new glow stick. I don't know if you guys. That's a sign of 4 circular. Oh, perhaps. Your ultra orange glow stick fingers. Got a lot of keratin in there. Yeah, you had that a long time ago. Yeah, I probably have pretty bad circulation then, and I keep saying this to myself. I should probably start exercising more often, but you know how it is. Good evening, Mossy. Welcome. It has been a while. I've sort of been lurking the Discord, and I just see that a lot of you guys have been doing really well lately, you know, and I'm really proud of you. Just so you know, I am lurking the Discord. I got those cold lady fingers to make you jump. Ooh. I should, but it's easier to have a partner to keep at it. Building the habit is the hardest part. You see, I used to go on walks with my sister. Go on walks with my sister, and we used to match each other with squats and sit-ups. But then she took a contract in America, and now her time zone for working has been flipped upside down, and so she's usually awake when I'm asleep or asleep when I'm awake, and it gets pretty bad, bros. It gets pretty bad. It gets really lonely too, because my dad is old crickety old man, you know. Anyhow, I hope that while I was gone, I hope everyone else has been keeping warm and keeping comfy and keeping toasty. And to those of you in countries where it's hot, I hope you've been keeping toasty. Just out of spite, you know, Winter stops the walks and exercises. Yeah, it does. And the thing is, you know, when you exercise, it's supposed to get your circulation going, right? But for some reason, every time I move just a little, I can kind of, even when I'm moving here, you know, I can kind of feel my hand creating a few little airwaves, the little cold pockets of air. You know, when you stay in one place, it's like, yes, we are natural inbuilt. Our blood is natural we are all hot water bottles, and the hot water is our blood. And so we already warmed up the air around our hand, right? And so if we move it, then air become cold again. Is my bed warm enough? Maybe I need another. Yeah, I find myself getting really, really cold at night. Like, especially in the middle of the night when my hotted water bottle is no longer hotted. But then I'm already asleep and I don't want to get up to hot it again. Welcome back, Henpai. Welcome. What's the tangent and the fun fact of the day? Okay, so today, I want to do a bit of drawing because I feel like it's the only thing that I can do right now while my throat is in this condition. And I also think it's a nice opportunity for us to hang out a bit, you know, even though I am sick. And I do have to say, yes, while I was sick, I have been spending time playing MapleStory. This is true. Do not get mad at me. I've mostly been playing with Asta and some of our other friends. Yeah, why would you be mad? I don't know though. I don't know. It feels like, I don't know. I feel like I have to disclose things because, oh, sorry for slacking off kind of thing. We know the old story of gaming. No, honestly, it was so good. Honestly though, like I whipped out an old laptop, right? An old rickety laptop. I had that laptop with me in bed, and so the aspect ratio is a little shitty and the computer runs a little shitty, and it's just so nice, you know, because I was playing at the native resolution of the classic resolution, the classic aspect ratio for MapleStory, and because the computer's a bit shitty, it really reminded me of mid-2000s, you know. And we had like a small group of friends coming online and going to the friends being like, hey, anyone down for KPQ, meet me in Kerning, and sharing quest items with each other. Oh, and finding gear and giving it to each other. It made me feel like I was in the mid-2000s again. Yeah. I felt young again. I mean, not that I'm old, but like I felt like a kid again, you know? It felt like I was skipping school to play MapleStory with my friends. It's really nice. Even though it's just a few people, we barely scraped together enough to make a guild. Yeah, and we're progressing really slowly. Did I find a pan lid? Oh, I got you one better than a pan lid, bro. I found an Esther shield at the Kronos, and I tried to give it to Asta, but she already had one. and so you guys know how I know Asta, right? Like we were in the same guild for another game that we played together. The guild had another MapleStory phase like a few years back, and I was the one that started it back then. And I'm the one that started the MapleStory phase with our guild this time again. It's always me. I'm patient zero. Oh man, I am an enabler. Yes, I am. And you guys want to know what class Asta plays? She plays cleric, because she always plays cleric. she always plays cleric because that's just so her, you know. That's just so her. It doesn't matter if she's shit at mobbing. Sorry, not shit at mobbing. Less efficient at mobbing. And what about me? What kind of class do I look like I would play? What kind of class do I look like I would play? I guess some of you guys don't really know MapleStory too well, but I will tell you, freelancer, permanent beginner. Permanent beginner. Asta played as a cleric in Dark Souls 2 and bonked her way to victory. Yeah. Asta is very good at playing games. Some kind of warrior. Oh, okay. So I play spearman. I always play knife on stick. And ever since I was a child, my favorite MapleStory class has always been spearman. You want to know why? Because when you advance as a spearman, you become a dragon knight. And I thought that was the cool. Sorry, I can't do funny voices. I thought that was the coolest thing ever. I thought that was the coolest thing ever because you get a skill called Dragon's Roar, and then when you use Dragon Roar, you hit the whole map, but it eats 50% of your HP, and I thought that was the coolest thing ever, and if I could become a Dragon Knight, I would be the coolest guy in the room. Why am I so invested in poking people with a stick? Because it's ranged attacks, you know? Like... It hurts to laugh. Oh god, it hurts. Dunk, 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 dunk. See? I'm poking at you from the safety of a distance. Bunk, bunk, bunk. Okay. I shall stop because you asked so nicely. Oh, your glasses. Your glasses. Hello, Arturian. Welcome. You have now lost your second eye. You are now fully colorblind. Oh, now you see monochrome, huh? You're getting glaucoma. Ah, Jenkins, welcome. Went to Specsavers recently? No, it's just when you're sick, you know, everything is a little bit blurry. World is a little bit blurry. Anyhow, though, you guys might be wondering how I got sick. So, I don't think I was sick until I went out to the art museum. Yeah, that's a good segue. That's a good segue. So, as you guys may know, or some of you might not know, I went to... Why is my skin so orange in the webcam, by the way? What the? What the? Why is it so orange? I've got a lot of keratin going on. There we go. That's a little less orange because my white balance is whack. Yeah, it is. You didn't want to ask it. Yeah, honestly, I was thinking that. Hold on a second. It might be the saturation. No, I don't think it's the saturation. All right, there we go. That's probably a lot better. Anyway. So a few days ago, I went to the art museum and I went to see an exhibition, an Art Nouveau exhibition, not expedition, exhibition, and it was insanely cool. Raise your hand if you have heard of Alphonse Mucha. But yeah, I went to the art exhibition and halfway through the day I instantly got worse. I instantly started feeling worse. And my sickness went phew. So I think either someone at the gallery got me sick, or two, it was bubbling. It was and then and it exploded because I went outside. Nope. So none of you guys have ever heard of Alphonse Mucha. Okay, so how about this? How many of you guys have read a manga called Witch Hat Atelier? Or how many of you are familiar with the art style of old shoujo manga? How many of you guys are familiar with that kind of old art style? Yeah. So you're very familiar with old shoujo manga. So think of the design of, let's say, like Cardcaptor Sakura, and there's also some Final Fantasy stuff. Yeah, that all of them have a very sort of similar aesthetic to Art Nouveau. So I'll show you some Witch Hat Atelier, because when I first heard of Art Nouveau, I was like, oh hey, this looks like anime. You know? This looks like anime. Or probably not Witch Hat Atelier. Probably not. But anyway, without showing you guys pictures, sorry. I have to regather my thoughts. Yes, so without showing you guys pictures, I would say that a lot of really prominent anime art styles, anime manga art styles, probably take inspiration from Art Nouveau. And Art Nouveau is a art movement that started in the 1890s until it lasted like 20 years, right? It's like 20 years or so. It started in the late 1800s to the early 1900s, and it was wildly popular, and it was a kind of commercial art style. And as soon as you guys see it, you will understand what I mean by anime. So I actually bought an art book while I was at the exhibition. I actually also bought a new bucket hat. One sec. Oh yeah. I bought a bucket. I got a bucket hat from the exhibition. This is actually a print. Yeah, this is actually a print of the flowers that Alphonse Mucha drew. Yeah, it's so pretty, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, thank you for the follow, Moonis Overused iPad. Thank you. You've seen me before. Yeah? He was watching a YouTube video of me. He was watching one of my VODs. I'll tell your buddy that I said thank you and that I'm honored. Oh, he should be paying attention to his guests when his guests are over. Yeah. Yeah, look at it. This bucket hat was expensive, but hey, look, I'm a big fan of the man's work, okay? And so a lot of the Art Nouveau art style is punctuated by, you can see thick lines, right? Thick line work on the outside and thin line work on the inside, right? And so this sort of style is very Art Nouveau. And you might have seen this sort of like line art style in a lot of manga specifically. I can't quite think of a specific manga at the moment except for Witch Hat Atelier, because when I think of beautiful manga, I think of Witch Hat Atelier, right? But you know, sometimes when you read manga and the background elements and the SFX are all very beautifully drawn, and there's these very like thin, intricate lines while there's these thick outlines. Art Nouveau, I'm telling you, bros. Art Nouveau. Alright, let me show you guys the art book that I got. I mean, I got a brochure of the art exhibit that I went to, but it's not too exciting. So do you guys now understand what I mean by anime? Like, I know this woman drawing isn't exactly anime art style, but if you just imagine her face as anime, if you don't get, okay, I'll show you more, okay, I'll show you designs like these, yeah, like they I don't know, is it just me? Yeah, like 90s anime. Yeah, like 90s anime. And I don't know, right? Because Art Nouveau was actually inspired by ukiyo-e. It was like, you know, these thick lines and everything. It was inspired by old Japanese ukiyo-e. Anyway, so you think the focus on facial features is similar? I would argue that it's the line work on it that's similar, right? I'll show you guys a few more pieces in this book. Oh yeah, this is what the guy looks like, by the way. I'll show you guys a few more pieces in this book. But he also did tarot cards. He did a lot of commercial work. Anyway, the point is, I think this art style is absolutely insanely beautiful. See? I just love this, you know? The focus on the clothing folds and also the decorative background. I think there's also another similar art movement called Art Deco that was also along the same routes. Man, yeah, I'm pretty sure that they were selling a large tapestry of this one, like a 2-meter long tapestry of these pieces. Like, I really like this one, right? Yeah. So Art Nouveau and Art Deco, I believe they come from similar roots. And I think one sec. Sorry, I'm just like prattling off about this. I'm just prattling off about this exhibition that I went to, but like, I think the thing I said with the, you know, differing line weights and the thick lines with the thin lines on the inside, it's not very classical, although the man who drew this, you know, Alphonse Muha, he was classically trained, but this was his most popular commercial art style, right? He used to make posters for theatrical plays, and when those posters got put up on the streets, they were immediately torn down by citizens because they're like, holy shit, these pictures look so good. I want one in my home. Yeah. Sorry, got too excited. Yeah. This one feels like anime, right? This one feels like manga art. And the way that he draws as well is is that he uses watercolors on the inside. You know, you can see how the colors are blocked out, and you can see how there's thick lines and thin lines. He controls his line weights super well, and I think that's one of the biggest hallmarks of a lot of manga art styles as well. Yeah, Villavanchto, welcome, good evening, welcome. Let me find another page in this book that I think you guys might like. Let's see. Ooh, this one's really pretty. This one is really pretty. Actually, they're all really pretty. Who am I kidding? So, if you take a look at this. Okay, and so mind you, this was from a time before digital art. So this man free-handed all of this. Right? Absolutely beautiful job. Might as well write commission on it. Yeah, this was all of his commission work. I believe this one was a poster for some kind of brand, a champagne brand, right? Yeah, freehand. Yeah. Well, he probably used rulers for the lines, but like this is not digital art. Like this was produced in like the 1900s. Right? And then if you take a look at this one, I know that a lot of people really like this one, all the way down to the composition. Nope, no Photoshop. This is all manual. Imagine getting those colors in without bucket tool or layers. It looks so clear, right? This man has a really steady hand. So this was let's see. This was an ad for a brandy. And it just gets me thinking, you know. Oh yeah, and also this one down here as well is another ad for something else, for another beer or some sort, and it just makes me think, like, pretty women, anime girl advertising it's ubiquitous, you know, or rather not anime girl advertising, but like pretty illustrated women advertisements will always work regardless of the time period. pretty girl illustrations always work. And I believe he made a calendar for Chocolat Maison, which is really pretty. Oh god, you know, my favorite thing about Alphonse Muha's works is how he uses the color green. Like, it just... I don't know how he does it, but his contrast between greens and yellows, it gives so much vibrance and life to his works. Also, can I just like say something else? Okay, can I just say something else? Not to be that guy, but the other people at the art gallery, maybe because it's only soft green, just your take. No, if you take a closer look at it though, like the individual colors, like there are some very saturated greens in there that are not just pastel if you look deep into the dress that she's wearing, but I see what you mean. But yeah, like he really likes his blue, yellow, green. Yeah, there's lots of blues and yellows in the green. Good evening, Alejandro. Welcome. Also, another tangent. When I was at the art museum and I was frothing over this guy's work, and I was sort of like excitedly bouncing back and forth, grabbing my friends to places, leaning close into the artworks and looking at them and telling my friends, "Oh man, look at the way that he used this color. Oh, look at this brushstroke. Oh, look at the way that he uses line weights. Look at this composition. Yada yada." Right? I don't know if it's just me, but I got a lot of looks from old ladies. Like, I don't know, man. Those old ladies. I don't know if it's if old people have resting annoyed face, if they have a resting annoyed face, or if they genuinely didn't appreciate the fact that I was commenting on his technique. Like, I don't know. Maybe they thought it was rude, because I guess those people, they were mostly talking about the art movement and the context and yada yada yada, where I was I was more so interested in the work. You know what I mean? Which is like, you know, both very good, interesting, valid ways to appreciate an art museum. Yeah. It's just sort of like, I guess I don't know, maybe it's me being self-conscious about being super duper excited about the exhibition. Maybe it's just me being self-conscious about it, but I don't know. I felt like I was being a bit of a disturbance. Was I talking loudly? Oh, yeah, I might have been a bit loud. I might have been a bit loud. It's just like, what can I say? You know, what can I say? It's his stuff is just so good. It's not. Look, I was making it a point not to say piss, fuck, shit. That felt wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for cursing. I'm sorry for cursing. It just didn't feel right to me to curse around them. You know, I made sure not to say fuck word. If you're at an art exhibition and you're mad at people talking about art, then you're the issue there. Well, I mean, I don't think they were mad. I think I was probably just a little bit too excited. I probably should have used my inside voice. Although, can I be honest? I kind of was talking loudly so that a fellow art appreciating stranger would come talk to me. Because the friends that I went with, they were like, oh yeah, you know, we thought you would like the exhibition. And so only 2 of my friends were artists, and the other ones were kind of just along for the ride because they're hanging out, you know. And the thing is, the 2 artist friends, they're inside people. I mean, I'm an inside person, but I don't have an inside voice, you know. Like instead of talking alongside me, they kind of just nodded like and they were able to contain their excitement. And then on the train home, I was like, hey, I'm sorry, it feels like I enjoyed this exhibit more than you. And then they were like, no, I think I enjoyed it as much as you did. It's just, you know, our excitement, it's a little more internal. You know. So there was a part of me that wished that, like, oh man, if with me being so excited about this art, I hope perhaps another exhibition goer would approach me and be like, so true, Neg Nass. Well, they wouldn't know my name, but they would come up to me and say, so true, young lady. So true. You know, because there were some like young artistic people there sketching as well, right? I just wanted a stranger to say, so true, young lady. It's just I just wanted a so true young lady. What's a dog gotta do to get a so true, huh? Good evening, Infernal the Great. Welcome. And good evening, Chaos Gamer. Welcome. Young cat though? No, dog. Well, like, so artists are mostly introverts. I guess so. You know, the more time you spend socializing, the less time you have to perfect your brushwork. People probably aren't going to interrupt me if I'm talking in a group. Oh yeah, probably. Oh, at the gift shop, they were selling like they were selling like a paper crafts set based on this guy's work. And I did take a look at the paper craft set. And I did talk to an old lady at the gift shop about how beautiful it is. So I guess that was fine, you know. Red King, welcome. Sorry. I'm good. I'm still sick, but it's been a while since I've streamed, and I wanted to draw today, but first I wanted to talk about Alphonse Muha and Art Nouveau. Because I went to an art museum, not a museum, exhibition recently. Tussle, welcome. Good evening, welcome. But yeah, I believe this is his seasons set, and once again you can kind of see, I'm sorry, it feels a little bit blasphemous to say, but doesn't his art look like anime? Yo duckies. Please. You're so true. You're so true. You're so. I'm sorry. Stop being funny. Stop being funny. Stop being funny. Stop being funny this instance. It hurts to laugh, bros. It hurts. It hurts. Wait, there are Alphonse Muha art dakimakuras? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Wait, actually, like, I would absolutely get a daki of this. Actually, it feels blasphemous. I would not. But I feel like he would like it, you know? I feel like he'd be like, hell yeah. Because, I'm gonna tell you, bros, he only draws women. He only draws pretty girls. And I respect that. I respect that. Bro, he would be so popular on Twitter now. He would be so popular on Twitter nowadays. You have no idea. Like, can you imagine being a biscuit company and commissioning this guy? Commissioning this guy to draw your promotional posters? Bro, I want to commission this guy. It's a daki of a beer ad. Hey, look, man, I would get a daki of this. I'll call it fine art. Because it is. I would commission this guy. And so I just wanted to say, look at this. Look at this. What even is this? Lance Parfum Rodo. It's Muha's fame as a poster artist led him to receive commissions to design product packaging. In 1896, while he was working on the poster for Lance Parfum Rodo, he was also asked to design the label and box for the perfume bottle. It's perfume! Look at it! It's so pretty! God, I am obsessed with how he draws drapery. Like, I am absolutely enchanted. You know, what years were his works made in? This one was 1896. This particular one was 1896. And also he did designs for kettles as well. And also this was a biscuit. This is a biscuit tin. Bro, this is a biscuit tin. Biscuit. Now, what I'm about to say might sound blasphemous, but also I feel like Muha would have wanted it. I feel like Muha would have liked it. But imagine VTuber model. Imagine Alphonse Muha VTuber model. Imagine Alphonse Muha VTuber overlay. Imagine an entire Alphonse Muha themed VTuber. Sounds like blasphemy, doesn't it? And also, I have no idea how they're going to achieve the line weights like that. But yeah, that would work really well, right? Right? No, honestly though, more so than... Okay, so Alphonse Muha, he was Bohemian, which is why you see a lot of his women drawn in Bohemian outfits. So I believe this is the Zodiac set. And as you can see, some zodiac signs are a little bit shafted. But I'd say a big part of Muha isn't even his drawings. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, okay, no, not that it isn't his drawings, but it isn't even the subject of the picture that is the biggest part that draws me to his work, you know? The biggest part that draws me to his work is the way that he frames everything. It's his composition. Because look at this. Look at these leaves. Look at how intricate it is. Look at how intricate everything is. And this man. So in art, there is the rule of detail, right? There is the rule of background, foreground, yada, yada, yada. And even I guess especially in graphic design, there is a rule where you can't overclutter things. Otherwise, it'll take attention away. It'll be cluttered, right? But I don't know how this man does it. He manages to make clutter very elegant, and his compositions manage to clutter the page in a way that still draws your eyes to the subject. Like, how does he do it, right? How does he do it? And I'm actually thinking, right? The funny thing is, the girl actually doesn't have as much detail in her as the background. And by separating her and giving her less detail, it makes her stand out more. And that's something that okay, granted. I'm not like, I don't look at too many classical arts, right? I don't look at too many classical artworks, and this is the first exhibition that I've gone to in my life. First exhibition that I've gone to in quite a while that wasn't mandatory. And if you don't count the ones that I had to go to for school, then this is the first one that I've gone to on my own accord. It's just, I don't know, I haven't seen a lot of other artists do this technique before, right? And so it's quite exciting to me. Because it's almost like playing with negative space in a way. Yeah. There's that Victorian painting VTuber, but imagine a VTuber in Art Nouveau style. The lines and colors would be interesting to see in motion. Yeah. So the reason I'm showing you guys this book today is because I want to try drawing an Art Nouveau inspired picture tonight. You saw a Picasso exhibition a few years back in Canberra. Gonna say you'd rather see this guy's work. So not to be sponsored, which I am not, not to be sponsored, which I am not sponsored, but I would kind of die if they sponsored me. The Art Gallery of New South Wales is actually hosting this guy all the way until September. I think it's absolutely 100% worth it to go see the gallery in person, because these they have the original pieces there, They have the original pieces there, and you can look super closely to see his line work. So if you got time, come to the New South Wales Art Museum. Yeah, the National New South Wales Art Museum. Please come. Me pressing my face up against it. I feel like mom friend was dragging me back. Like she consistently had a hand on my jacket, on the back of my jacket, just like this, every time I got too close. And at one point I had to ask her, hey, what's up? Are you nervous? You've been grabbing me quite a lot today. And she's like, oh, I'm just a bit anxious because you keep getting so close to the paintings. That poor girl, I was giving her so much anxiety, but what can I say, I love art. Not that unusual. Byzantine art is similar. Yeah, so I don't doubt it. I'm probably just uncultured, but my eyes are open. I want to go see more art exhibitions now. I didn't actually touch any paintings. I'm just a bit sad that I didn't bring a sketchbook in to take some memos and inspirations. So this is another one. This is another. Am I allowed to show you guys this book, by the way? I mean, I guess it's different. Okay, so this is my favorite set from him. It's a little bit basic of me, but this is my favorite set that Muha drew. So this is his season set. Yeah, this is his season set. And look at this. And I believe this one is one of his most famous works. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. It looks like a book cover, doesn't it? Yeah. You recognize these ones, don't you? Because this one's really famous. Look at the way that she's holding onto the vines like that. It's a pose that you would find on a Twitter artist, right? I'm sorry, it's a very anime light novel. Anime or a manga cover pose. Oh man, and even from this distance, the thick lines are so tasty. The thick lines are so tasty. And I have to remind you guys, right? This is all traditional. And granted, he did make sketches of each of these works before he moved on to the real thing. So like he did like rough paint works of all of them. And the sketch version of it, the whip version, looked dramatically different. I'd say my favorite out of this set is the winter set. It's just... I love that jade green that he used. And the drapery as well. Look at the way that it bunches. It's so tasty. Look at the plant in the bottom left corner too. Bottom left corner plant. It's just so tasty. It's just so tasty. The way it bunches up around her curves. Man. And also I do have to say, I really like this woman's arms. I really like how he draws women. I mean, of course, women is the main thing that he draws, but he makes... I'm about to sound really creepy right now, but he makes them look so soft. So firmly soft. Like I could reach out and touch them. How is that creepy? It's because I think of them as soft and like, I don't know. I feel creepy for thinking of them as a woman want to touch. Yeah, so this is the sketch of the spring one. And you can see, and this is the sketch of the summer one. So as you can see, his sketches were all pretty detailed as well. Like you can really get a sense of his process from the sketches. Like he doesn't, and then he just draws it again. Like madman, he draws the same picture twice, right? How dare you look at women and perceive their flesh? I'm sorry, I'm a heathen. I should just sew my eyelids shut. Have I ever heard of a manhwa series called Viral Hit? I have. It's by the guy that made Lookism, right? Yeah. Like I'm gonna be honest. There is a part you can really see his classical training. You can really see his classical roots when you look at his sketches, right? Because sorry. Because if you compare this, right, you can see a lot of, even in his brush strokes, it looks very, very classical painting style, right? Like the kind of painting style that people would associate with, I guess, like uncultured people like myself would associate with the Renaissance and whatnot. And then you can really see that this is the style that he has chosen to go with, you know. And I think for a lot of artists who are thinking about sort of, you know, finding their style, yada yada yada, this is sort of my take on it. Like looking at Muha's work, like there is the style that you have mastered and there is the innate style that you go with when you want to rough something out, right? And that's the one that naturally comes out with muscle memory and sort of with feeling out the picture. And then there's conscious choices, which is the conscious choices that he's made throughout each of these pieces. You wonder if they were intended to be sketches or if he tried to make the painting, didn't quite like it and restarted. So the Seasons set was commissioned. So it was a commissioned, let's see, Seasons was Muha's first set of decorative panels and it became one of his most popular series. Oh, I think it was it commissioned? Let me see. Decorative panel, panneaux décoratifs. As an artist, Muha believed that beautiful works of art would help elevate the morale of the people, hence improving the quality of their lives. So true. Therefore, he also thought that it was a mission of the artist to promote art among ordinary people and to bring beauty into their lives. So true. For Muha, decorative panels were an ideal means to realize his idea. Give me a second. I'm gonna have some water. Throat's kind of hurting. I was happy to be involved in an art for the people and not for private drawing rooms. It was inexpensive, accessible to the general public, and it found a home in poor families as well as in more affluent cult circles. This man, he believes that art is for everyone. Muha's decorative panels were produced in high quantities to a high standard thanks to improved printing technology, depicting accessible themes. So I don't actually know why he produced these decorative panels. Were they commissioned or did he just make them? Doing these painted styles would be much faster than the final pieces with intricate line art, so those are definitely to experiment with colors and composition. Yeah, that's also what I'm thinking. That's also what I'm thinking. That's also why I never do line art. So apparently there are more to this. He did a few more season sets. Oh yeah, so this is another season set. Ooh, I like these. And I believe this one was also another very, very famous piece from the season set. It's just so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. Like the way that the flowers are woven into the braid as well. Very, very pretty. And then of course he drew more heads, and he drew an art set as well. So there's dance. I think there's painting, and there's poetry. And there's music. Sorry, I'm just like going through all of these. And yep. And here are the sketches for them. Oh my god, the sketch. See, once again, Neg Nasu being blasphemous. The sketches are what are reminding me of anime again. And it is quite interesting to me though. He sketches on yellow paper. I don't know if it's clear enough in the webcam, right? He sketches on yellow paper, and so when he uses white pencil, so yeah, he's using pencil for these sketches. So when he uses white pencil on the yellowed paper, these white areas here, they look blue. I mean, it's the classic trick, right? You add grey to something warm and the grey ends up looking cool, like blue. And if you add grey to something cool, it ends up looking warm. But it's really neat. Like, this makes me want to draw on yellow paper. It's interesting how much variation there is. Some of them are very painting-ish and some are quite flat and outlined. Yeah. Are you sure it's yellow and the paper has not aged more than the paint? I am fairly sure it is yellow paper, because there was a thing in the gallery that said that he specifically drew on yellow paper. And there was a time where he drew on blue paper as well, I believe. This man is so good at figures. Toned paper. And of course, over here, the way that he draws bodies and figures is so good, right? I mean, of course, right? There's a gallery for him, yada yada, but it's just so good. It's touch. Even if it's not yellow paper, it's a yellow base, so you can use yellow paper to substitute for making a yellow canvas. The body is so real. Like, it was absolutely done. It's beautiful. And then there's documents decoris. So he made a bunch of art deco stuff. There's a bunch of decorative stuff that would go hard on washi tape that he's made. And he did flower studies too. They kind of look like skeletons and vein structures. But then, interesting, hey, like our vein structures, it kind of really does look like the way that plants grow. Natural things grow in similar ways. Yes. Pencil and wash, heightened with white on paper. Yeah, so this was drawn with like darkened washed paper. Where he did a study of his of a place. And then he used white for the highlights, and it ends up looking really silvery and beautiful. Lyrica, good evening, welcome. Oh, that's his wife. No, that's not his wife, that's a model. That's a model. Oh yeah, he also had a photography phase. He had a photography phase as well. And you can even see like the compositions here. It's very him. You know, like he really likes his drapery. Cosmopolitan. Anyway, I'm just gonna leaf through all of this art, because if we keep going through this page by page, then we're never gonna get through this book, and I'm never gonna start drawing today. And also now I'm a little bit intimidated because we just looked at Muha and beautiful art. How am I ever gonna live up to this? I mean, I probably can't, but still, you know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, these are some more sketches from him. Never say never. The Mystic. Sorry, I just whacked the camera again. I was leafing through until I find something interesting. Ooh, is that him? Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? I don't know what about him, but he has a nice hat. Yeah. Feels like he'd be a great father. I don't know him personally. Not about to be parasocial for an artist that's been dead for a century, but this man looks like he would be a great father. Although, once again, it might just be the glasses and the mustache. Colonel Sanders. Oh yes. Oh yes. This is something that captivated me when I first saw it in the gallery. Once again, you guys, you gotta be there, bro. You have to see it full size, bro. But this is a value study. Look, same picture, but values have been reversed. This guy is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Same picture with reversed values. And also the bottom one is a particular favorite of mine. Same picture with reversed values. A value study. Like I absolutely adore how the silhouette of this one makes it look like an eye. Sort of like an angel, you know. I believe he was a Freemason. Like Alphonse Muha, he was a Freemason, so the all-seeing eye did show up in a lot of his paintings. Like if you don't know what the all-seeing eye is, it's the eye that people are usually like, ooh, Illuminati, when it shows up. Yeah, this one, I am obsessed with this one. Anyway, ooh. Oh yeah, he started using a lot of blue pastels for a bit. And then there's some more beautiful paintings. And there's some more beautiful paintings. And this one's really green and very beautiful. Your dad is a Freemason? You don't know a lot about the thing though, other than he goes to lodges a lot. Yeah. I mean, I feel like the whole Freemason thing has like been... I mean, Freemasons are real, right? Illuminati, who's to say, right? But Freemasons are real. Fun fact, they were a construction maker group. Yeah. Hence Masons. God, I love his hatching so much. I love his hatching so much. Oh yeah, he also designed stamps and notes as well, which is really cool. Sorry, I'm trying to like flip through as fast as I can so I don't get stuck on this book. I'm trying to flip through as fast as I can. God, his paintings go so hard. Also, there's wolves in this painting. The original painting of this that was at the gallery. Like at first, I didn't notice the wolves there. Like it's so good. It's so good. It's just the painting's so big. It's almost diegetic, you know. Like the figure doesn't notice the wolves, but you don't notice the wolves either. And what else is there? What else is there? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Sorry, I broke my microphone for a second because I was slamming this book everywhere. But look, the way that this picture is divided, it goes so hard. Like it's so interesting, isn't it? Like it's divided almost like it's a comic, you know? And also, before anyone says that it's lost, I'm gonna throw a rock at you. Yeah, it looks like window mosaics. Wait, the one on the next page over is more interesting, in my opinion, right? But like, look, these are all part of the same picture, but it's been divided like this. And no, stop. Yeah, it's been divided like this, and the way that it provides framing to each and every single subject, it goes so hard. It's simply just so stained glass, fam. Yeah, stained glass. I don't know. Yes, Mr. Alphonse Muha has given me so much inspiration, and I think I will visit more art exhibitions. Oh yeah, here's a bunch of his sketches for, I think, the Czech epic. I mean, you can't quite see it on camera very well, so I will. Oh, and okay. There's the chronology page. There's a bibliography. There's the end. Anyway, his art has been the only thing that I could think about for the past few days. No, thank you for listening to me just froth over an art exhibition that I went to. Neg Nass goes to one art exhibition. I now wish to become Alphonse Muha. And I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do or how to start with drawing a Muha inspired piece. I think we might only just draw one picture tonight, because I still want to let my throat rest just a little. But it's just, I missed you guys a lot, and I wanted to draw, you know. I wanted to stream because it's been a while. Sounds like a plan. Alphonse Muha? You spell it like this. Alphonse Mucha. Alphonse Muha. The C is silent. Missed you too, Vol. I'm really happy. I'm really happy that you guys stayed around to listen to me rant about this artist. One second. I have a really gnarly cough, and I gotta cough it all out. 1 second. I need to mute for this. Hydrate time. Little stream as a treat. Okay, Neg Nass will now proceed to draw. And I don't know how I am going to start this, but I am going to do my best. I have with me a pencil. I have with me... Ow, I bumped my head while I'm leaning down to look for my eraser. Oh. Bro, I don't have an eraser. I don't have an eraser, bro. I don't know what to do. I don't want to freehand it. I really don't want to freehand it. I lost my eraser and I can't seem to find it. Who needs an eraser? I'm sure that Alphonse Muha used an eraser too, okay? Okay, well, that's gonna be a problem. Have I looked behind the stuff on my desk? Shh, thou shalt not. No, I didn't throw an eraser at you. I threw something else at you, didn't I? Wait, I did. Wait, I did. I did throw an eraser at you. What the? Oh. Where? Where did I put that eraser? Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I have no idea. I have no idea where I put the eraser. Okay, so I guess our only choice is to get it right on the first go. Definitely not scary at all. Okay, Mossy, good evening. And thank you for coming by, bro. Please do take care, and I will do my best. You think you weren't here when I threw the eraser? When I find it, please do it again. No, I didn't throw the eraser today. I threw the eraser recently. Very recently, in fact. But it wasn't today. It was a time ago. Wait, I usually carry a pencil in my bag, so there's probably an eraser in my bag. Coco! Ah! Coco! 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 Where? Oh! I found an eraser! I found one! I found one! Check it out! There you go! Woohoo! Let's go! Alright, so let's see. What kind of drawings did Alphonse Muha usually draw? Well, first, what the? Well, Alphonse contrapostal women. Yes. Alphonse Muha usually draws women, and he usually draws it at a strange aspect ratio. So we're going to draw it at a strange aspect ratio as well. Like this. Yes. Yes. Oh, no, it's ripping the paper. Muha was a base 3-4 fan. No. Muha he drew very long. I liked his seasons collection, and his seasons collection was long like this, right? Wasn't it? It was of this size. Okay, I'm drawing it very, very small compared to Mr. Muha. Very, very small compared to him, but you know what? If we die, we die. Weak, Alphonse Muha need not the sword. You don't know that. You don't know that. Have you any idea? Did you know the man personally? Muha was a TikTok. You take that back, you heathen. You absolute heathen. You take that back. And my line work is already very, very sloppy compared to his. That's okay. We can look, it's our first attempt, alright? Our first attempt at trying to be Mr. Alphonse Muha. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so what were his seasons? Looks a 1-2 to you? It does? Are you sure? Are you sure seasons is 1-2? Seasons is quite long, isn't it? Seasons was quite... Oh no, I'm thinking of his movie poster movie posters. Oh yeah, his movie posters were long like this. Okay. Okay. Understand. So, generally, like, he makes one very long... For his movie posters, he generally made, like, one very long thing. And then he just... and then he draws a woman looking good. Now that's the crux of it, isn't it? Draw a very good looking woman. Draw something that looks good. I'm intimidated. Woman looking good. Woman looking good. Well, usually I'd say he saves this part of his composition for the decorational elements, and this part of his illustration is also saved for the decorational elements as well. I'm looking at his work again. Okay, and the woman usually has a circle around her at some point. Okay. Got it. Gabriel, welcome. Good evening. Welcome, new user. Yes, generally there is a circle somewhere. Alphonse Muha drew bodacious babes. He sure did, bro. Muha in one day we do not become. Unfortunately, bodacious babe Neg Nasu is not. But we will try. My god, we will try. And hey look, he had figure studies to do his stuff with. Bodacious! Bodacious! So true, Neg Nasu, young lady. Why thank you. I do pride myself on being young and a lady. Your mama's boyfriend! Hey, hi, hello, welcome! The circles are always centered horizontally. Oh shit, you're right! Oh shit, you're so true for this. Actually, you know what? This sketchbook is way too small. I'm not old. What? Now you're just being unkind. Okay. I will use something to create a circle. In fact, aren't I 69? No. No, I can't say that. I will use this to create a circle. Yes. I will use this to create a circle. That's an awful uncircular circle. But you know what? We take these. That's an awfully uncircular circle. We take these though. We take these. It's unique. Yes. Precisely. It's unique. Right. And usually the woman's head is somewhere around the circle, right? Is it's a little wonked up. Nothing wrong with a circle that's a little bit wonked up. Yeah, like a halo. Yeah, like a hey, you know, back in the quote-unquote back in the day with like this kind of art, right? With the halos and the whatnot. Usually the most important person has the halo, right? I do have to say, is the halo not just the YouTuber clickbait circle of the back in the day? Like, have you perhaps thought about it in that way? The focus, yeah. It's YouTuber clickbait circle? No. Biblical clickbait circle. Red angry arrow pointing at an angel. Be not afraid. I mean, hey look, aren't they simply the ears? OMG real? Wait, not the ears, the wings? Are the wings not the angry red arrows? OMG real? First, I will draw a naked woman. Not for, like, scandalous reasons, but just for form and shape reasons, you know? The red arrow equivalent is the one guy pointing with a weird face in the foreground. Okay, look, we have a... Look, in classical paintings, there are enough guys with weird faces, alright? There's plenty of men with weird faces if you check out classical paintings. And as you can see, this is the round part of the belly. Yeah. And then... What a bodacious young woman! Why thank you! Why thank you! There's never a bad time to draw a woman. Well, unless you go to a class specifically to draw men, right? There's a bodacious woman. Woman. Bodacious. Woman. She's too large. She's too large. She's not gonna fit on the page. Because with Alphonse Muha's works, yeah, she's not gonna fit on the page if yeah, she isn't gonna fit on the page. This is weird that I keep saying woman. I'm trying to embody the Alphonse Muha. I know a thing or two about women. In fact, I know a woman. I know myself. And you know, the most important lesson of knowing is knowing thyself, no? Then get a bigger page. I'm trying. This book is very small. This book is very, very small. I know myself deep. Please, bros. The longer the night goes on, the more everything hurts. Based on past streams, you're not sure I know myself? Hey, look. Are we not all in the process of discovering ourselves? Did Alphonse Muha require feet? Did he crop figures or did he always draw full body? I think when he drew like anything below the bust, right, he would always make it full body. Like, I've never seen him draw a picture that cuts off at the thighs, which is very popular with people like me who don't like to draw feet. Yeah, looks like most of his stuff is full body. Yeah, Muha isn't afraid to give his women some curves, you know? This is a woman. Sorry, I keep saying woman. I have to it's a little bit of a mantra for me right now. to say the word woman because it helps me visualize a woman. Woman. I don't like this woman pose. In fact, I don't like this woman's pose. I need to. This woman needs a different pose. It's not you. It's me. Woman. Stop it. Human. Okay. Look. Sometimes the word woman sounds strange. Okay. The word I'm saying the word woman so much that it sounds strange because when I think of woman, I think of adult. You know. Like an adult woman. Frau. I think of an adult woman. But anyway, the point is, actually there is no point. What am I saying? Yeah, I think of adult woman when I think of the word woman. And it feels confronting. So a lot of the time when I think of woman, I think girl instead of woman. Actually, what am I even saying? What am I even saying? It's just woman sounds like somebody who's mature and got everything figured out, you know? Yeah. Woman is used for an adult, yeah. And I don't feel like an adult. Anyway. I am. Which is perhaps why it feels like... Yeah, woman sounds official. A girl is like a guy. Yeah, woman sounds official. I think that's the right word for it. It sounds official. Would I prefer lady? Yeah, I do prefer lady, in fact. I do prefer lady. Jose. Jose. Sure. I would not feel right if you called me a shoujo. I am indeed Jose. Shoujo is too young. Yeah, you also prefer lady. Yeah, I actually do wonder why. Because I've met a lot of ladies who prefer the word lady to woman. I'm not sure. Probably because Villivan nailed it. Woman sounds official, right? Sounds very official. Like, oh, I am signing a document. Oh, because your wife calls you woman when you've annoyed her. Woman! I actually don't know what kind of leg pose that I'm going to draw for this woman. You lose name privileges. You are no longer Zippy. You are simply just woman! Woman that I married! Yeah, not sure what kind of leg pose I should give this lady. But I think... Ooh, yeah, I'm liking where this is going. You know, yeah, and then you also have the feet coming down like this. And let's just extend the canvas, you know, why not? You know, why not? Let's just make this the whole page. Who says we have to be Alphonse Muha? Who said that we have to be Alphonse Muha? We're being inspired by Art Nouveau. No? Yeah, we're being inspired by Art Nouveau. Okay. Now, of course, this won't be a Neg nasu piece unless there is a Neg nasu in this piece. There is. But I don't know if my attire is very Alphonse Muha friendly. I feel like Muha usually draws women that wear clothes that are not of my style. Like it's very not my style. Make the halo a neg pal. I mean, it has to be a flowing dress, right? Yeah, we can do a flowing dress. We can do a flowing dress. Ooh, get large clothes. I do have large clothes that drape. I do. Okay, got it. I understand what I must do. I understand what I must do. I must make my shirt drape. I must make my shirt drape like this. Wait. No. Absolutely not. Nuh-uh. I have another idea. Why don't we just draw another outfit altogether to suit the vibe? Yeah, to suit the vibe. You know, I don't just always wear one outfit. I'll have you know. I will have you know, I don't just always wear one outfit. I was thinking, perhaps, we could go with a button-down dress that sort of has little folds in the waist area, like this. Just going to... And this is just going to be the sketch, okay? We're fully inspired by Muha, aren't we? Yeah, so this is just going to be the sketch. Yes, I'm not always wearing Japanese schoolboy core. Okay, I have other clothes. Yeah. I was thinking of perhaps sort of like a sundress style that would drape on the floor like this. You simply don't believe? I do. I have dresses in my wardrobe, okay? Yeah, drapey sundress. And you know what? I don't want to draw shoes, so we'll leave the feet bare. And let's have this part at the bottom here be water. Yeah. Nama ashi. So. And also this part will be so this is simply just a sketch. Okay, this is just a sketch. I'm going to make a cleaner one on the next page. Bro, I bet if Alphonse Muha knew about cat girls and dog girls and wolf girls, he would have drawn Kemomimi girls. Okay? I bet he would. Oh, Biscuit, name one of them Peanut. Name one of the doggos Peanut. Imagine if Alphonse Muha were alive today. If he were alive today, I bet he would be a weeb. He probably would be, right? He probably would, right? Okay, and now we just have to fill this area up with flowers and a bunch of decorative stuff. You just have to fill it all up with a bunch of decorative stuff. Which now that you ask me to do it. It is kind of difficult because all of his decorative stuff, yeah, pretty flowers on long vines. Yeah, all of his decorative stuff is very hard to, you know, and to go with the theme of Neg na스 as well, let's have some picket fences. I think picket fences make for a very nice design element, you know? And then we'll have some vines here with neg pals growing out of it. Do I have a favorite flower? I do quite enjoy sunflowers. They are my favorite. I suppose I could be holding a sunflower like this. I know I'm not drawing it particularly well right now. Hold on, I need to look at his pieces again. Yeah, especially consider that, yes, exactly. Art Nouveau was inspired by ukiyo-e, which is like, I felt so stupid because while I was going through the gallery, I was like, oh man, something about this feels so familiar. And then at the very end, they showed us everything that Art Nouveau was inspired by, and I felt dumb as hell. Because I'm like, man, how did I not see it, you know? How did I not see it? Okay, I'm going through his other stuff just a little bit more, just to gain some more inspiration. And it really is just a lot of beautiful patterns and a lot of beautiful flowers. And I think it's all about forming a large shape. So I will do my best to form the large shape. One sec, just gonna pull up some more references. Okay. What would I grow in my ideal garden? My ideal garden would probably have some potatoes in it. Probably have some eggplants, some neg pals. Good evening, Maggie. Welcome. Yeah, it's looking like a tarot card. It's looking like a tarot card right now. I think Muha also likes to, especially for his movie posters, he likes to put the name of the thing at the top. So he also did a bit of typography as well. So let's try to put Neg. Oh, oops, I connected that. Yeah, it kind of does end up looking like a tarot card when you do it like this. Oops, I ended up connecting it again. Why do I keep doing this? Have I forgotten how to write my own damn name? 나스. Neg 나스. I like my nightshade plants. I do like my nightshade plants. Sun Arcana or Moon Arcana? Oh, that's a hard one. Perhaps the sun, because I do enjoy the sun myself. Because I like sunflowers, what can I say? Oh, and the inside of this could be... Oh, and the inside of the circle could be sunflower. Oh. Nice Arcana card. Yeah, it does end up looking a little bit like an Arcana card, huh? I should find. Wait. Okay, so I have another book with a lot that is a larger canvas for me to work on. And of course, there will be the sky here. There needs to be neg pals in here. So we'll have the neg pals right there. And we'll have it's not Muha core enough. I mean, we're getting there. We're getting there with the Muha core. We're getting there with Muha core. I think it needs a foreground element. Aha! Okay, it needs a foreground separation from background element. Okay, so instead of foot on the ground here, I think what I am going to do is do this. And sort of have this as a not sure. We'll figure it out. We're figuring it out as we go. We're drawing plants. And we'll add some leaves here. Yeah. Can be just a graphic element. That's what I'm thinking as well. And then we can add a few more sunflowers behind. I mean, the whole thing about Muha's work is the line work anyway. So I've worked out the composition that I want to go for. So now I'm going to bring out my large book. Well, it's not large. It's just a little bit larger. Waha! Now this, my friends, can survive watercolor. Maybe I should do a color sketch for this as well. I mean, if we're going full Muha. Let's see. Yee. All right, let's do a color sketch. Okay. So this is a little bit odd, hey, how I've actually brought out a palette like that. So let me take a look at how the man usually does his colors again. So his colors are usually his colors feel very yellow. That might be the aging of the paper. So let's do... I'm a little bit nervous. But let's wash the page first. Ah, 1 second. Music stopped for some reason. Did the music stop? Or did I just accidentally mute everything? Oh, I accidentally muted. There we go. Okay. So let's give this a quick wash. And then we will see where we go from here. I actually don't know how to use these watercolors very well. So this could turn out catastrophically or it could turn out very well. I don't know how to use watercolors that are just on brush, you know what I mean, with a palette. Oh, this is not turning well at all. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. It's been a while since I've done digital art too. Let alone traditional. Well, we're getting somewhere. An attempt is being made, I suppose. Oh, that is so yellow. Oh, that is so yellow. That is awful. Oh, that is so yellow. That is awful. Oh, that is so yellow. That is awful. Oh, that is so... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Everything's yellow now, bros. Well, no. We can come back from this. We can come back from this. We can come back from this, bros. We can come back from this. It's not. No, I ate too much carrot. It's carrot that gives you keratin. It's carrot that gives keratin, not oranges. Wait, and so for watercolors, you can't just overlap another color on top, can you? You can't just overlap another color on top. Can you? Eh? Surely you can, right? It would smear and blend it, wouldn't it? Damn it. Okay. So it really is you have one chance to get it right kind of thing. Okay. Understand. I mean, you can. I wish to return to digital. I wish to return to digital so badly right now. You have no idea. You've used watercolor badly and messed up. As long as you're careful with your color choices, it can be salvaged. It's okay. This is just a sketch. You know, we're just kind of feeling out where we want the color to go anyway. We're just feeling it out. Yeah. That is very red. That is not purple at all. But you know what? We are just feeling it out right now. It won't blend perfectly, but it can kind of be fixed. You recently got back to digital since you got your PC, and it's so different from trad. You can't get over how many funny tools there are. So many funny tools, Zippy. There are truly so many funny tools. Where is my tail? Where did I put the tail? Okay, so that's where I put the tail. Okay, we can add some of this color. Add some brown. That is not brown, but we take those, I guess. I mean, it's fine. I always have acrylic paint if everything goes south, you know, bro? I always have acrylic paints. Hey, so here's the question, right? If you can never go back with a if you can never go back with a watercolor paints, then why does white watercolor exist? Riddle me this. Riddle me this. Why does white watercolor exist? Is it because once it dries, you can just apply the white on top? Oh! Wait! You can! It's just if you wanted to fix everything with the white watercolor, it would take a million years. Oh! Oh, interesting. Interesting. なるほど. Wakatta. Understand. Naruhodo, naruhodo, understand. Okay. Okay. Understand. Wagannai. Wakatta. Okay, so I give up. No. I don't mean that I give up, but I am going to do a test first. I'm just gonna do a test on this paper to try to draw something vaguely Muha-esque, okay, before drawing an entire picture. Okay, I think I need some practice. I think I need some practice first. And how did he draw his women faces again? It's definitely not anime. It's definitely not anime. Oh no. He drew his women faces realistically. Oh, I don't want to draw a realistic woman face. I want to draw an anime. It's okay. We can try to mix the styles. It's okay. It's okay, Neg na스. Don't be nervous. Yeah, we are not him. Yeah, we are not him. Yeah. We are merely studying how he draws color, how he draws. We are merely doing a study. You know, the face is a plane, and this is here. Okay, anime fears the nose. We do fear the nose. We do indeed fear the nose, and he puts a lot of detail in the face, in like the facial area, because of obvious reasons, right? Because you want the face to be the most prominent place. You want people to be drawn to the face, which means he also does a bit of cross-hatching to show the dimensions in the face, just a little bit. Do I want to get a weird and painful pressure mark on the thumb side of my No. I do have a pressure bump though on my finger. A pencil pressure mark. Sorry, I smacked you. I smacked you, bro. Alright. And I believe Muha draws his hair fairly strandily. You know, like the way that he draws his hair is very strandily, straggly. And he always draws his women sort of in a very similar face with a similar facial expression. So if Neg na스 were to become a Muha woman, that sounds strange. If Neg na스 were to be a Muha woman, she would be. I would still have. We could go smugger. Yeah, we could still go. Yeah. We could still go smugger. Let me just adjust the focus so you get to see this a little clearer. The smug mug. If I were to be a bodacious woman, now, listen, okay. I consider myself fairly curvaceous for my stature. I do not wish to be any more bodacious. You see, there is a secret for when you are wearing a lot of boxy clothing. The bodaciousness is not obvious, but by the thereby being not obvious, I feel like So, you know how when... Okay, how do I phrase this in a way that doesn't sound strange? When a curvy woman wears a big shirt, it boxes out more often. It boxes out more than otherwise. Yeah, the women he draws are smug. Because they're hooded lids, right? Their eyelids are hooded. Oh, this is some vaguely European looking Neg na스. Neg na스 looking vaguely European here. And I guess we're gonna add my hat. Because I cannot be without a hat. That is my identity. Then we add a little curve here for the hair. And I have another strand that comes down here. But the way that Muha draws hair is that the hair strands that he draws is actually look rather wild. You know, it's like, and his pencil strokes, they follow the direction of the hair as well. Kind of like this. You guys see it? Are you seeing it? Yeah. Just call me Alphonse Nasu because I'm doing it. I'm doing it, bros. I'm doing it, bros. Would a European neg wear a beret instead of a bucket hat? Nay, I say, I shan't. Either a beret or a bonnet. No, but I like my bucket hat. And he makes these strands like this. And how does he do his fabric? Well, he draws most of his fabric. I mean, okay, fine, bonnet, fine. You can have a bonnet. A bonnet is just a fancy bucket hat. You're so true for this. You are so true for this. Yes, fine. Okay, I am a European lady. I am now a European lady. How do you draw bonnets again? I mean, bonnets, they have these curves here, and they are frilled. So I'm just gonna draw the vague shape of a frilled bonnet. You know, now this has vague Toho energy. I swear it's not because Remilia wears a bonnet. Okay, maybe it is because Remilia wears a bonnet. But now I'm feeling a bit Toho. Right? You see nothing? No, I personally see nothing wrong with this either. And then, so here, gonna draw where the bonnet bunches up, like this, like this. I'm not a master of drapery, but you would imagine that the bonnet would sort of bunch up around the sides like this. You can see where it starts bunching. Okay, perfect. Now, let us draw the neck on which this very European Neg nasu face sits. Okay, but where would you put my bee though? Where would you put my my clef? Wearing a suit and a casket? I'm in a casket now? You put me in a casket? Oh, front and center like a pin. Oh, true. I will put it as a pin here. Yeah. I'll put it as a pin right there. And oh boy, now here's the hard part. The body. The body. What kind of body would I have? Is that a grape? A grape? What do you mean, is that a grape? It's a bonnet. It's a bonnet on my head. Perhaps a nightgown? Perhaps a suit? Ooh, a suit with a bonnet looks kind of strange, not gonna lie, but it would... Grape body. Okay, what are the women in his paintings usually wearing? They're usually wearing stage gear. You know what? You know what? I've got an even better idea. This time period, it fits, right? It was a grape body. No, not like that. Not like that. It fits this time period. So I'm going to draw a sailor uniform. Because, you know, why not? But first, I need to make sure that the body underneath works. So, perhaps here come the arms. And here come the breasts that I shan't be drawing because this is a bust shot. And you know what? Let's draw some dainty fingers, shall we? Let us draw a dainty hand. Dainty hand right here. Yes. A dainty hand that is simply just with the pinky up like this. Yes, a singular dainty hand, just holding a rock, you know, that she shall throw at you. Yes, a dainty hand holding onto a rock. The Nasu family sends their regards. I shall throw the rock at you. Yeah, this is a rather stone-looking rock. A rock-looking rock, if I do say so myself. I could be holding a neg in the crook of my arm. Oh, I could. Oh, I could. I absolutely could. And perhaps here is the sleeve of my whatever it is that I'm wearing. Is that a rock or a crumpet? You can never tell. As if there are situations where you have to be able to tell between a rock and a crumpet. And it comes up often enough that you have to say you never tell. Thank you, thank you. That's delightful. Thank you so much. It is indeed a rock. You never know with Jigsaw. As much as I want to draw a sailor uniform, though, it's... High society galas, you never know if the maiden has a rock or a really stale crumpet, equally deadly to be fair. So true, madame. So true. You know, I must say though, if you want to be high society, there's some nice off-the-shoulder stuff. Could be good. Yes, oh yes indeed. Yes indeed. But then how does the rest of this connect to the... How does the rest of this connect to the rest of the body though? No? I'm just excited to get to the decorative part of this. You are Neg Nasu in the lobby. With a candlestick. What is this, Cluedo now? Your double-sided tape. If doth shall do dare say well, fair madam. Why am I in some old Victorian class? I don't know. Well, I do know. And of course, I must have a le pendant. For I am a dog. Dog girl should never be without her leash. And it should have a Negpal shaped locket. Yes. We need to make this Negpal look old style, olden day styled. So we're gonna bedazzle this Negpal with a lot of jewels and stuff. This is a bedazzled Negpal. Yes. And do not forget, we need more jewels around the side too. And do I need more jewels as an old-timey maiden? Does the old-timey maiden need more jewels? I don't even know what I'm wearing here. It's a symbol of status. Yes, indeed. Indeed it is. Although this sleeve that I'm drawing here doesn't seem to match the rest of the outfit. Or it does it? Or does it? You know, one can never know. 1 minute, unless I want to look like a kitchen wench. Oh, you take that back, Mr. Bayonet, sir. Dost thou have any mercy in thine words? Oh, don't forget the most important part is my tail. This is a more elbow-length gloves, but a nice poofy sleeve would be good. Yeah, I like poofy sleeve. Fine. I need more jewels. Fine. I don't know how to draw jewels though. I'm not very good at jewels, and also, if these jewels go any further down, they're gonna fall into the cleavage. Here, have another pendant. There we go, and another large jewel on the side there. There we go. Oh wait, was the point supposed? The rock is a bit dark, otherwise classy. Why thank you. The rock is supposed to be classy after all. And let me add my tail here, shall we? And now with that signature Alphonse Muha style of the everything being stringy and strandy. Yes. Yes. Yes, Sir Fancyton, Madame Fancyton Nass is ready for the gala, if I do say so myself, my fanciness. Yes. And I need to add strands here to show the direction of which the fur is going. Yes. It gets clumpy like that when you don't wear shampoo. Well, in the old days, we do not wear shampoo, do we? Perfect for meeting Madame Duchess of Worcestershire. Worcestershire, Madame, are you ready to throw crumpets at partygoers during the gala? Sir Varian, thou shan't question a lady's intentions at the gala, lest ye wish to be beheaded upon this fine day. Looking like a madame of the 1900s, yeah! Beheadings, egad! Yes, I am a progressive lady after all, and be that may, I order as many beheadings as any other common lord. What about a cleft clip? Oh, that would be nice. Okay, now let's do the decorative part. Hooray! Bonnets have those long flowing ribbons. They do? Welcome, sir, or welcome. Thank you for blessing my abode with thine. Thank you for the follow, apple samba. Thank you. Wait, do bonnets have the ribbon? I don't think so. Oh, it usually cinches somewhere to the... Oh, the ribbon at the front. Oh, does this classify Madame Neg as a stoner? Well, not in the that sense of the word. Yes, I'm more of a rocker, to be fair. Okay, let's add some decorative elements, shall we? So, if I know anything about Mr. Alphonse Muha's work, it is that the girl, which is me, should have a very thick outline. So, let's give me that very thick outline to separate me from the rest of the picture. And this is gonna take ages, I think. I have a feeling this might take ages. Kind of satisfying though to add this outline, you know? It almost feels like a bit of a hack to add an outline like this. Yeah, it actually almost feels like a hack. Because it makes everything stand out so much more. Look at that. I'm so rocking the fit. Whoa, why thank you. And soon your face shall be rocking this rock. I'm a regular when it comes to the town stoning. You know, and anything for a lady to find an excuse to throw a stone in this day and age. Oh no, my hand might be smudging the picture. Oh no. Oh no. Madame Nass throwing stones at passing paupers. I can't say the stop throwing rocks thing today because my throat is hurting. Okay. Should I outline the tail as well? Oh, might as well, because that's part of me. Outline might not be as thick as the rest, though. Yeah, let's make it like this. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Hooray! I've been outlined! Hooray! Angry Seal, welcome! Alphonse did not draw any anime girls, so it's hard to know what he would have done. Animal girls. True, he did not draw any animal girls. Hooray! Now it's time for me to draw the decorative parts. Hooray! This is gonna be difficult because I don't know what to draw for the decorative bits. So if you have any suggestions, it would be great. You really like the shower cap thing? It's a bonnet! Oh, I have an idea. Around the sides here. Underneath the Neg nasu, I'm going to make this have Neg shaped holes. Yes. Neg shaped holes. Yeah. Isn't that tasty? Is that not tasty? It's like a nice little plate. A little tasty plate. And of course it tapers off there, and we can have more. It's like a Neg summoning circle. Magic circle Neg. Yes. Yeah. There once was a Neg here. Now it's gone. Nonsense, Zippy. Neg was always here. Now let's take another look at what other stuff Muha did. Toho resident Neg nasu. See, I'm telling you guys, it had Toho vibes. Harurakarala, welcome. I'm trying to draw some Art Nouveau inspired art. Yeah, is this how Neg were first made in the 1900s? Is this Neg nasu and Genso? I guess it is. It's actually insane how we are associating this aesthetic with Toho. Vaguely old-timey clothes and anime girls. Let's draw some leaves on the inside here. Yeah. I think leaves would be a very nice pattern to have on the inside of the circle here. Ooh. Yeah. Man, right now I'm just thinking about how much fun Muha must have had with his stuff, you know? And of course, let's draw a banner around the bottom. Yeah, banner around the bottom. Good evening, Lockie. Welcome. I'm trying my hand at Art Nouveau. Okay, I don't know what this banner at the bottom is for, but you know what? Is that like a speech bubble? No. It's not. Some of those Nouveau floral designs somewhere, maybe? Oh, true. So, I wanted to... I mean... It feels a little bit bad to say, but sometimes it feels like some of the design elements felt very random. You know what I mean? Like, the thing that I'm doing now, it feels random, but it just feels right. You know what I mean, bros? Like, it just feels... Oh, this is where I put the advertisement. Okay. Oh, yeah, you're so true for this. This is where you put the advertisement. Okay. Yes. Okay, I will put the advertisement here. I'll tell you what kind of advertisement this is for. This is advertising. Let's see. So I'm gonna add the borders around this part. I don't have as steady of a hand as Mr. Muha. Is it for chicken nugget sales or crumpets? No, it's not. It's for throwing rocks. Ooh, I got it. Wait, how does he write his text again? Oh, I see. なるほど. Yeah, no, his stuff is way more designed than this. No. I now no longer like what I did here. Unless... Wait, hold on a second. Unless we could extend the body down here. Unless we could extend the body down here and then cut it like this. Sorry, it's just a lot of it is coming up with an interesting shape, you know? A lot of it is finding an interesting shape to make your design around. Yeah. Like this. Let's see. Adopt. Hold on. I don't know how he writes words. 1 second. Oh, his handwriting was very good. His handwriting was very good. I don't have as good of handwriting as him. Okay, understand now. Understand now. Adopt a Neg pal. Yeah. Oh, wait, throw a rock today. Yes, that's a good one. THRO throw a rock. Yeah! Yeah! Not enough spacing. Throw a rock. Yeah! Throw a rock. Yeah, better. Inspirational. Now throw rocks. Need handwriting? Oh, thank you. Do a crime. Throw rocks. And now we just kind of add more decoration-y stuff to it. Like around the top as well. I believe he liked doing this with his works, where he rounds it out and fills everything out in here as well. And now here's where I get stuck. What kind of decoration-y stuff do I add there, right? Put rocks behind the gate like Babylon. Hey, Silver V, stop throwing rocks. Stop throwing that flavor of rocks. It's very sharp and it's very rude of you. Stop throwing that particular rock, please. Let's see. How do we make a rock look classy? How to make a classy looking rock? I guess you don't really make a classy looking rock. What about Minecraft cobblestone like pattern? Ooh, cobblestone. Oh, you're so good. Oh, you're so smart, bro. Oh, you're so good. You're so smart. Yes, let's draw a bunch of cobblestone. Oh, that looks sick. Oh, that looks so sick. Wait, this actually looks so sick. Wait, you're a genius. You're a genius. We need more stuff down here as well. Cobbles are plenty. I'm gonna need to shade the gaps. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Throw a rock. Madame, come to Madame Nas's stoning fest. Come to Madame Nas's stoning festival where we throw rocks at common paupers. I don't know, it's usually just a bunch of words down here. Words. 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 There we go. Come today, our rocks are hard and sharp as your diamonds back at home. Okay, you know what? I think Art Nouveau is really just the more intense version of those like really intricate patterns that we used to draw in our textbooks as kids, except they made it an entire genre. A modern interpretation of lorem ipsum. So true, bro. Like the cool S. Yeah, like the cool S. Okay, I might erase some of this cobblestone once I'm done with it though, because I want to put some cool vines growing out of the sides as well. Ferns, mocks, and orchids inside the cobbles. You're so true, Silver V. You're so true. Hey, also Silver B, speaking of that very rude thing that you just said to me earlier, how did your date go? How did your date go? Hopefully it went well, because I am not rude. Do we have to bring our own stone, or is it provided? Oh, well, look, I prefer to throw rocks that I found myself, but if you really must, you may borrow a rock. Friend zoned, stayed as aquarium nerd buddies. I mean, I mean, I'm sorry, bro. But, you know, the best place to be is the friend zone. I want to be in the friend zone. I want more friends. I want friends. I didn't laugh. I didn't look, man. He's the one laughing at me all the time. Okay, I get to fire back at least once. So I'm drawing the cobblestones a little randomly, a little haphazardly, and a little uglily. But once they're all tightly packed, they look pretty nice, right? Just don't look at any individual. Don't look at any individual stone. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to erase around the rocks, and I'm going to put some flowers. Some vines, some ferns growing around the rocks. You would have alternated between big stones and small stones and maybe even cornerstones. Oh shit, you're right. Oh shit, you're right. Oh shit, you're right. Alternated between big stones and small stones. Well, I mean, I can always erase stone parts and put in large stones here and there, you know? Big stoner energy, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'm gonna throw a rock at you, bro. Yeah, all small looks like Greek paved roads. I like the Greek paved road look though. Yeah, alternating big and small stones. Kinda nice. Kinda nice. Add grouting moss. Ooh. I think for grouting moss, that would come with the colors, when the colors come in. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to reinforce some of the outlines on the figure. There we go. And now it is time for me to add hold on a second, reinforce some of the lines on the figure again, just because it's looking a little bit dim down here. Did I make this all from the start of stream? Oh no, I didn't make it from the start of stream. No, I started in fact an hour ago. An hour ago? Hour and a half ago? We were just kind of shooting ideas at each other. It actually doesn't take too fast. Crazy, funny that, huh? A lot of little details together makes things look more intricate than it actually is. An hour ago is still super good. Oh, thank you. Yeah, just a little bit faster. To be fair though, I didn't have to draw anything super complicated. It's just holding a rock. Throw a rock. Okay. Let's add... What should we add? I think I'm gonna go to more Mr. Alphonse Muha for inspiration. Let's reinforce the outlines along these parts to separate it from its insides. Yeah, let's reinforce the outlines like that. But don't make the outlines as big as the outlines on the figure. That's the most important thing here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we're getting some dimensionality. Ooh! Definitely vines and flowers in the background. Some reason this makes you think of the scene from SpongeBob when he writes the really detailed the. Honestly, same vibes, and I really like that because Art Nouveau kind of has that vibe. right? It has the very, very detailed the vibe. In fact, I could even make this tea more funny. Yeah, I'll make this tea more detailed and funny looking. See? Hooray! Hooray! Time for SpongeBob lettering. I'm just trying to think of like where I would add the flowers, you know? Maybe around the side, because I had leaves here, you know? I had put leaves here. But where would the flowers go? Perhaps the flowers would be growing out of the bottom here. Ooh, that's a good one. 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 Maybe flowers growing out of the side here. Flanking me on the bottom. Yeah. I will have to do a little bit of research on how flowers look though. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. I don't know what some flowers look like. Some flowers look like throw a rock, Nasus says fancily. My hands are tiny. That pencil looks gigantic. I mean, it's a fairly big-ish pencil. I'm not sure. I'm trying to find a normal sized pencil to compare, but like, here's a steak knife. If you want to compare with a steak knife. Flower petals follow the Fibonacci sequence in size. Why do I have a steak knife? Listen, I didn't come here to be interrogated by the likes of you, alright? Do I just have a round? Why do I just have? Oh, it's from dinner a few nights ago that I haven't taken downstairs yet. Please understand. A few nights. Don't worry about it, bro. Do not even worry. Excuse me, late. It's young lady to you. Hey. Yeah. How else can we make sandwiches while we draw? Exactly. Exactly. Dun, 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 dun. Just give you the dishes? No can do, buddy. No can do. Yeah, doesn't everyone use a desk knife to draw? Exactly. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. You draw with your tears. Your mom found your desk cutlery and she's pissed. Bro, this is probably not something that I should be admitting to so many people, but sometimes when my parents are looking for knives or chopsticks especially that they've lost, the first thing they do is check my room. I mean, I've been pretty good about not keeping them in my room, right? Like, it's fine. I've been getting better about it. It's just like the chopsticks, you know, once they fall on the floor, once they get stuck in small crevices, it's kind of hard to get them back. You're literally on this duty. Are they successful in finding them? sometimes it's my sister instead of me. So, yeah, sometimes. Girl, you live like the— Yes, yes I do. Vine flowers hanging from above. Oh, so true, so true. So true. And then off this vine, there should be a leaf. How do I draw the leaves again? Oh yeah, these leaves are wavy and large like this. Yeah, the leaves are wavy and large like this. And then let's draw another leaf here. Yeah, let's draw another leaf there. You see, the clutter is the point of this art style. And I'm actually really enjoying it because it really is the epitome of, ooh, what else can we add? You know? It's actually the epitome of, ooh, I wonder what else we can add to this picture. We're actually drawing line art for a gacha style card banner. Throw a rock. The rock card banner. Are we going back to the Victorian era with this sketch? No, this is more like the late 1900s, you know? It's a little bit too late to be the Victorian era. And we're drawing eggplant flowers along the sides. Negpal peeking from the tail floof. Oh, that's such a good idea. Oh, that's such a good idea, bro. That's such a good idea. It's a little not muha, but it's a little un-muha to put a Negpal peeking from the tail, but it's very Neg nasu. So, let's do it. Add a little Negpal. Just peeking out from here. Neg nasu coded. I can't wait to color this. I'm actually a little bit scared of coloring this because I'm afraid that I might mess this up. It's gonna be very, very easy to fuck this up. And I'm scared. Okay, let's outline the Negpal as well. Man, the Negpal hiding in here kinda a little spooky, not gonna lie. It's like the Negpal it's like the Negpal's been eaten. Yeah, nasu ko muha. Oh man, I'm actually so excited. I'm actually so excited. Throw a rock. Neg nasu tells you to throw a rock. Can you put the fancy writing for throw a rock again? with the fancy font? I want to do the fancy font. Throw. Ugh, my wrist hurts. My wrist hurts. Ah, yes, throw a rock, Nasu says fancily. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I will do my best. I think those letters have a lot of serifs on them. Throw a rock. Oh, how fancy! How fancy! I feel so fancy right now. I gotta draw with my pinky finger out. Okay, let's add another vine over here. Yeah, because I find that Muha's pieces, they do end up a little bit symmetrical in the composition. Ane Natahu, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Yes, but I don't know how to achieve perfect symmetry, so let's just do this. And I'm having a lot of fun drawing with the hard lines as well. Yes, a little bird perched on the pinky finger. Oh, that would be sick. That would be really sick, actually. A little bird perched on the pinky finger. You see, once again, Art Nouveau just allows you to do this kind of bullshit. Sorry, I shouldn't have called it bullshit, but it kind of is though. Like, you can add whatever BS you want. And it just works. It just works. Is the background like stained glass? Oh no, it's not. It's cobblestone rocks. I am telling you to throw a rock. I think I'm gonna make the rock. I think I'm gonna make the bird a magpie, because I think a magpie has very Neg na스 energy. You know. Yeah, magpies are incredibly Neg na스 energy. Fancy way of saying imaginative creativity. It's just a lot of stuff you can add. Don't throw a rock at the magpie, they never forget. Exactly, which is why the magpie is the one throwing rock at you. Yes, the opposite of minimalism. Literally put as much bullshit as you can. I mean, obviously there's probably a method to it, right? Like, it's... When someone thinks of Art Nouveau, this is probably like the most watered down, like the most basic version of it. Also, look at this side of my hand. It's starting to get covered in lead. Throw a rock. Magpie. I need to look up a good reference picture of a magpie. Oh, this is gonna be the world's tiniest magpie, though. You lost track of time. You need to get to work. Oh, Zippy. Oh, thank you so much for tuning in today. It was really nice to see you again too. Have a wonderful day at work, and please do take care. Have a good one. Make magpie themed VTuber randomly shouts "frick cyclists" or whatever. Okay, so I pulled up my reference picture of a magpie, and now I just need to draw it. It's gonna get cut off on the page, which is a little bit sad, but it is what it is. It is what it is. And then you have the magpie's beak coming out here. And then we will simply hatch in the magpie's body shape, like so. And we'll hatch it in like this. And then we'll add the magpie perched on the thumb, and then we'll outline the magpie to make it part of the figure. There you go. Perfect. It's not exactly a magpie, but it's a bird, alright. We're just adding more stuff to this picture, and it somehow works. Like I don't understand. I don't understand how it's just working. I mean, I do understand. That's Art Nouveau, but it just works. How much more can I add? I mean, what else do you want me to add? Yeah, it's honestly the hard outlines that's really doing it. Crazy what a good outline does. Crazy what line weights do for a composition. You saw it here first, bros. I mean, you didn't see it here first, but like, let this be a lesson for those of you who haven't really thought about line weights. Let this be a lesson in how important line weights are. I mean, I'm probably not the person you should be hearing this from, so I'm happy. I'm happy. Alright, if there is nothing else that we would like to add. Oh wait, I will say this area looks a little bit empty, so I'm gonna add something here. Thank you, Mr. Clapham. That was unexpected. There we go. I'm gonna add a leaf there. Because when in doubt, just simply add a leaf, you know? When you feel like something is getting boring, you just add a leaf. You miss early 1800s Neg Nasu, a bodacious enough lady? Yes, now it's perfect. Yes! Alright, I think we can color this now. And I am so scared. I am so scared. Let's do this. You know what? Instead of using the watercolor palette that I had there, I'm going to whip out another watercolor. I could just go to sleep instead. I know, I could just go to sleep and wait, it's already 12 o'clock? What the? How is it already? What the? How is it already 12 o'clock? Oh. But I'm having so much fun. I mean, I am sick though. I am sick though, and I probably shouldn't be streaming so late while I'm sick. Oh. But I want to color this. I want to color this though. Maybe we color it tomorrow? Maybe we color it tomorrow? Yeah, okay. Okay, fine. Yes. Which means we can take our time tomorrow coloring this as well. Because my throat's not doing the best. Oh wait, there's also this empty spot down the bottom here as well. Maybe I'll do some off-stream practice tonight. And then tomorrow we come back and we finish this. Because this is going so well. And I'm in the zone, bros. I'm in the zone. I want to do more art streams like this. I want to draw more Art Nouveau inspired pieces. Because I feel like this is the most fun I've had with drawing in a long time. But then again, that's something that I say all the time, you know? Thanks, Alphonse. Thanks, Alphonse Nasu. Okay, bro. I think we put the pause on this for tonight. And tomorrow we come back with a fresh eyes. And wait, hold on a second. Missing something. A mole on the boob. for the most for the most fancy lady vibe. It's a very fancy lady thing to have a mole on the boob. Okay, let's come back to this picture tomorrow. And let's come back to this picture tomorrow, and we can take our time with coloring it. We can take our time with coloring it because it is getting quite late, and I do probably want to recover, and recovery means getting enough sleep. Oh, good night, balls. Will I see you tomorrow? And of course, you know, tomorrow's stream is also going to be a quiet drawing stream. Thank you everybody for indulging me. Like genuinely, thank you so much. Oh, and also Clueless, please do get well soon, bro. Oh my god, Twitch, stop it. Twitch, stop it. Ugh, I tried to mute Twitch. If plans change, let you know. Will do. Alright, good night, bros. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I should probably close my computer now. Now go honk shoe. Oh, when I'm sick, it's all honk and no shoe, bro. I've been sleeping like garbage. I've been sleeping like absolute garbage. Let's raid let's raid Lilia. Yeah, let's raid Lilia. Raid? Am I Lilia? She's playing the new Elden Ring DLC right now. So if you guys don't want any spoilers for that, don't follow this raid. Bye bye. Good night, bros.